What's up everybody, it's your boy Tokadu with another video of Marvel Avengers. In today's video I'm going to cover Kate Bishop's build, main abilities, some aspect of her gameplay, the good and the bad of the hero, and what to expect, and many more. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below if you like what you see. Let's go! So the first ability is called Decoy, which are basically quantum copies of herself, which are similar to the ability of Spider-Man 2099. So it makes copy of herself. From the wording, it seems that it does quantum damage, which is not an actual damage yet. It's just like a different version of something that is already there. It's like an aesthetical thing. It's not like a new whole status damage. And yeah, so that's the first support heroic. So obviously, like any other support heroic, you can increase the damage, improve it. So obviously we'll see more when the character is actually released. But yeah, it seems to be a cool support type heroic that can take the enemy's attention away for you. And the one thing they said in the live stream, you can actually pop them just before like a hold station where you have to kind of like control a flag. Yeah. And they keep the enemies in that position, and you can just stay within the zone, collect the zone, and just destroy them really. So it's pretty good if you play solo. So the next thing is assault heroic, which is called wrap arrow, which basically shoot an arrow, it teleports you to the position, and you pop there, you can do some damage, and they kind of like explode, cinematic way. But nobody's gonna do that unless you like to teleport. Most people probably choose the third section of the heroic, which is the one that gives like a gravity point in the middle, and it kind of like all gets sucked in, and it does like a final damage to every enemy in that zone, which is probably what most people would likely use. Okay, and the next thing is like you can use a wormhole to teleport people, but again, nobody's going to use that. There's just no point. And finally is ultimate heroic, which is basically she doesn't use intrinsic energy, which is like Iron Man supercharge, so he doesn't really use intrinsic energy, so you can kind of like spam it. And yeah, that's what she does more damage with melee and ranged, and obviously you can improve that. I think in the clip, the guy tends to, when he goes overcharged, he goes full melee, which is with the sword, which I think you can kind of use it because you can teleport infinitely basically and never get hit. So it's up to you. The only thing that obviously use intrinsic energy for Kate is abilities and the teleportation. So if you don't really use that, you just overcharge her and just spam your scatter shot, your normal arrows, and your explosive arrows. So that's about it really. Just like Iron Man, Black Widow, I think those are the main two people. You can choose which weapon to use. You can use your normal arrows, which is like a single target one, and you can use the scattered arrow, which is like a AoE multiple enemies shots, or you can use the explosive arrow, which is a single target, but the explosion itself guard breaks. And yeah, I know people are gonna use it just like Iron Man missile build, which is so broken. But I personally will try to use the scattered shots or really master the single shots, and just like as we can see in the clip. So yeah, again, it's up to you what you want to do. The clip itself was very laggy because of I think it was a Phil's connection. So yeah, so we couldn't really see much, but hopefully on the 8th of December. We can actually have our hands on this character and see how she plays, and look forward to see everybody's build and make my own build and level her up and blah blah blah, usual stuff. Just a side note, scattered shot does not guard break, so that's going to be annoying, unfortunately, but again, could be a bug. I don't think it should be that way. It should at least guard break the smaller enemies, which I think it does. But it's still a struggle going against Adaptoid and those spinning guys. So I don't even know what they're called because they're so annoying. But yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be interesting how to live with that. On the side note, unfortunately, Cloning Lab is going to be delayed, and this Iron Man Thor looking guy is also going to be delayed, which is the multiplayer Omega level threat. Bum bum bum. Well, that's a bit disappointing, but again, we'll see how things turn out. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about that. And yeah, hopefully this doesn't get delayed for too long. And yeah, on a side note, I don't know if you guys have heard, but this has been confirmed by Marvel, or in this case Disney, that the new TV series of Hawkeye, aka Kate Bishop and Clint Barton, TV series is going to be released at some point next year. I think early next year or end of next year. No date confirmed, other than obviously Wanda and Vision TV series. I think that would be in January at some point. Yeah, what do you guys think about that? Obviously, the story will revolve around Kate Bishop taking the mantle of Hawkeye, and that could make sense with the story of old man Hawkeye. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for me in this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.